Hello, my name is Kevin Trinidad, and this is for ENC 2300 Professor Reites. I will be discussing if either Britney Spears or Miley Cyrus has jumped the shark more, and being an avid listener of pop music, I think it'd be safe to say that Miley has jumped the shark more. Britney Spears, whom Rolling Stone refers to as one of the most controversial and and successful female vocalist of the 21st century, will be remembered as America's sweetheart who captivated the world as a 16-year-old when Baby One More Time came out, a song and album of the same name that has since sold 18 million copies and has one of the most iconic videos in music history, featuring a young Britney dancing provocatively in a Catholic school outfit. Britney has released 8 studio albums and has sold over 100 million records in her life. And even with all this success, she went through a dark period in her life that was chronicled by every major magazine and news show in 2007. We all remember the infamous photo of Britney shaving her head, and the photo of her attacking and the photo of her attacking a paparazzi in his car with an umbrella. Two, two, 2007 was a low in her career. Her aunt passed away. She lost custody of her children, and she was and and, and she was and she was and she was and she was eventually treated at a and she was eventually treated at a at a and she was eventually treated at a psychiatric ward after refusing to give up custody of her children. And mind you, this was all being done with the media and paparazzi following her every step. This was the first jumping of the shark Britney, Britney endured. Miley Cyrus, Miley Cyrus, Miley Cyrus, Miley Cyrus, similarly to Britney, started in the entertainment industry at a young age with the highly successful Hannah Montana show, which became a franchise on its own, and ultimately led to CDs, movies, and tours. But it was what became of Miley after Hannah Montana was over that led to Miley's first jumping of the shark. Miley's first venture post Hannah Montana was her 2010 album Can't Be Tamed, that did not have any commercial success whatsoever and raised the question that that if Miley Cyrus can be anything other than Hannah Montana. The album was panned by critics and is mostly forgotten by the public, which led to a 3-year gap between her next album bangers. The Miley Cyrus we know now has become a staple for the younger generation. Miley's newest CD, Bangers, which Billboard describes as the album everyone is craning their necks toward because Cyrus is the artist everyone is talking about, brought Miley back her success and produced songs that actually get played on the radio. We Can't Stop and Wrecking Ball became 2 of the biggest songs of 2013, and God forbid we forget about her tongue or twerking, cause Miley will remind us in a second what that is. She is currently on a world tour and playing sold-out shows in major cities, and though this is more positive than 3 years ago, her antics and crazy stunts have not settled well with the public and have garnered major backlash. Her current situation can be seen as a jumping of the shark, but it doubles as a smart marketing plan and promotion of her branding. People look down on her for acting crazy, and she is happy that people are at least talking about her. It's a sort of win-win where any press is good press. Britney Spears is at the moment in her career where she has reached the peak and is now on that steady path towards becoming an icon. Her latest album, Britney Jean, is her lowest selling album to date, and and her popularity just is not there anymore. Britney has been doing this for so long that she has earned her respect in the music industry and does not have to fight to be on top anymore. She is a mother and seems to be in a good place right now, and I think her future is clear of major controversies. Whereas Miley is young and her path of finding herself, which can double as a self-destruction, seems like it is just beginning. She has many years ahead of her before she reaches Britney's status, and unlike Britney, I see lots of major controversies in Miley's future. And ultimately, Miley has jumped the shark more, but Britney suffered more when she jumped the shark. So, 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 may we see what the future has in so so may we see what the future has in stores for both of these pop stars. Thank you.